Oh, yes.
This is heavy.
I'm excited for the big boy.
And we get this whole tray of silver.
You guys are carry that.
What is this for the video?
Oh, start again.
What are we doing? How we doing?
Hey, mate.
Yeah, good. Yourself?
We got like nowhere even close. What the f***? What is this for the video?
Oh, start again.
Yeah, if you come spend with a smiley second, you'll get the dregs of some bottles of whiskey. It is currently 6:30. Office is closed, and yeah, now it's time for the final deal of the day. This is Sam, owner of Liberty Bullion. Stunning piece on the wrist at the moment, which is the 36mm day with the money green dial and the diamonds, which he picked up from us.
And stunning. Super happy. These guys looked after me on this one. What a watch.
Sam does bullion, so buys, sells platinum, silver, gold, everything to do with it, collectible coins. We've got a really cool watch for him today, one that's been a grail.
Oh man, well I have been a fan of the Rolex Daytona for what, 7 years I've wanted one.
We've got the wire ready.
Oh.
This is the John Mayer Daytona, the 116508. So this watch was actually discontinued, so this is a 1-1 reference, so no longer in production. This is a 2022 model, full set with the white tag, which is super important because it determines that this green dial originally came with the watch. So let's pop it on wrist and see what it looks like, man.
Man, this is it.
The
Moment of truth. Let's get it over there.
There we go. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah, baby.
A little bit of context. So we've been talking about watches a little bit here and there, and Sam's had some interest, and we always knew that he wanted that John Mayer, which he's got on now.
Yes.
But in the time that it's taken him to get this, he hasn't just bought one watch, not two, not three. So Sam has bought, what, 5 watches before this?
I bought this one, I bought another Daytona, I bought the Bluesy, I bought a ladies Datejust, and then now I'm buying this one, so yeah.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5. Look, as a gold guy, this is gold.
Congratulations, brother. That's well deserved.
appreciate it.
Well deserved.
Massive.
Congrats.
Appreciate
I think we
it, boys.
deserve a
This is-
cheers for that.
Yeah, cheers to that, boys.
Cheers. Funnily enough, when I was a bit younger, I was actually pretty into like watching videos on like bullion coins and the Perth Mint and all this kind of stuff. Sam popped up a really cool special on his story. So we grabbed one of these, which is a kilo of silver, a coin with a face value of $30.
Yes, it's a kilo of silver, so it's worth a lot more than 30 bucks.
What are they like?
About 1,750, give or take. But those coins, it's part of the Perth Mint's Lunar series. So those go super well on the collector market. People love them.
Well, actually, speaking of, do you have any cool stuff in the office at the moment?
Oh, absolutely. I'll show you boys. Let's
Shall we,
have a look.
let's go have a look.
Yeah, let's go have a look.
Let's pop this in the safe and we'll take our drinks for a little walk.
This is Liberty Bullion, at least the beginnings of it. We got all sorts of stuff going on in here, but most importantly, we have bullion. Yeah, we got about, I don't know, 500,000 in gold.
Just for the people watching, let's just go with this bag. Roughly 15 ounces of gold.
Yeah, so this bag would be worth $63,000.
Wow.
130 grand in this one.
There you go. So that's basically a John Mayer.
Yeah, it is.
Basically.
Yeah.
One for one.
Same.
Yeah, wow.
Same, but different.
Kind of, I was mentioning earlier, I've been seeing some of these coins and stuff from before I could afford anything. And I really like the look of the Perth Mint coins. I thought they were like hectic, and the finishing looked to me to be better than a lot of the other stuff out there.
Well, you got good taste, I'll tell you that. So yes, Perth Mint is known across the world for having top quality product, and we have some incredible Perth.
All right, let's see.
Let's pull it out. Hey, let's do silver. Let's do silver.
And maybe let's see some platinum as well if you've got some stuff
I've
from
got
them.
some platinum to show you.
What's really interesting is that in the watch market, platinum is like as good as it gets. So, you know, a platinum Daytona will be more expensive even at retail and in the grey market as opposed to gold. Whereas the spot price wise, platinum's actually cheaper.
So we've got a 1 kilo silver coin.
Yep.
And we've got a platinum coin. What is the value? Is it similar between the pairs?
Similar. The platinum coin is worth maybe $100 more than the silver coin.
Wow. And you've got to build a house for this thing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's a killer.
Yeah.
So I like these because they've got Australian denomination. So I could go to the shop and use this to pay for like my Nando's, right?
You would never use it for $30, right? Because it's a $1,700 coin. You never want to. But say that you wanted to move money internationally, right? For whatever reason. And let's say you wanted to get some money out of Australia. When you go through customs, they ask you, have you got more than $10,000 in currency on you? If yes, please declare. Well, Mr. Customs Officer, I have 99 of these on me. 99 times 100 is 9,900. I don't have anything to declare. But, Mr. Officer, I have 99 ounces of gold. 99 ounces of gold is worth over $500,000. But I have nothing to declare, Mr. Officer. That is the beauty of face value.
So
That, Mr. Officer.
Yes.
So we want to obviously pick up some silver today. I think, I'm sold on the whole concept. And I love these 1 kilo coins.
they're hectic, aren't they?
Oh, they're stunning.
How many do you have?
Yeah, oh, loads of them.
Oh.
So that's a 10-ounce kookaburra, and that's actually a special design. So this here is the anniversary of the original design of the kookaburra, and on the coin itself, they have what's called a privy mark. So this little thing here is called a privy mark, and what that actually is, that's the original design 35 years ago.
Wow.
That was the original kookaburra design that they put on coins. So you've got a coin within a coin, coinception.
Yep.
So we'll grab one of those. We'll grab another 3 of these ones.
Another 3 of those, one of those.
And then maybe some smaller bits
Yeah,
and bobs.
well,
Maybe some
we-
1 ounces or 2 ounces.
This one is the quokka, so super popular.
Oh, cute.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yeah, the clockers, man.
Perth
Look
mint
at
iron.
this.
Yeah.
Let's do one of these.
Yep.
Should we get these as well?
Well, let's get some more of these.
And how about the koalas? They're kind of cute.
All right, chuck it
We'll
in.
grab a koala. Look how cute that is.
How about that? I'll give it to you in a box. There we go. So we got. So we got a kilo snake. We
Yeah.
got 2 kilo dragons so far. We're looking for some.
2 more? Chuck us 2 more dragons.
2 more of those in there. Easy done.
2
That's
more draggy
one.
boys.
And that's number 2.
We'll
And
grab
then a kookaburra.
Yep.
A
10 ounce cook. Awesome.
A koali.
Yep. Kilo koala.
And then a quokka. Yeah, just a quokka.
Yep. Nah, beautiful. All
tag
right.
and bag us.
we get-
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah. Nah, absolute pleasure, boys. Absolute pleasure.
You get the Daytona, and we get this whole tray of silver. So happy days.
Yeah.
Holy-
You guys got to carry that home.
That's serious. That's serious.
We might need a Jackdaz cameraman to give us a hand with this.
Yes.
I was having a look at his triceps before. Yeah, they look good in the light.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, the Liberty Bullion triceps going on, eh? Yeah.
That's scrubs, it's a good lighting.
Yeah, it's just my pocket silver. Yeah.
Silver in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, definitely silver in my pants.
All right, then we'll
Let's
take it
go.
home. So all in all, 11,171. So this is our first proper dabble into the world of silver, gold, and platinum investing. So let's see how we go.
And bada bing, bada boom. I think we just bought the silver. Happy days.
Nice.
Well, let's go see Sammy boy.
I come bearing silver, boys.
Yoo-hoo.
Congrats, boys. Congrats. Straight.
This is when I tell people about watches. I say, man, one thing about watches is they are value dense.
Yeah.
For the watch people, this is like a old pre-ceramic Submariner worth. This is heavy.
Yeah. Oh, silver adds up so quick.
All right,
Thanks,
let's
Sam.
go get some steak. I'll have that for the wrist shot.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, boys.
Cheers, congratulations. Cheers.
Thank you.
What a time.